So I just got done with my last class. Sorry, there's kind of a noise. And so it's like almost 2, and I would have recorded some this morning and stuff, but I didn't feel good at all. So I finished went to my classes. I got like sick during one of them, and then I ran to the store and got something pertaining to my not feeling goodness, and it's coming for me. And anyway, went back to my room and took a nap until time for my 1 o'clock class. I was going to either grab a bag of chips or get something from like this little cafe inside the building that has the dorms, or not the dorms, the classes. And I was like, well, I'll just get a bagel because that sounds really good. That's something I can like do quick, but it's warm. And then I got there and found and saw that they were closed. I hear music. After a world of cheer, there's so much that we share. I think that's an ice cream truck. Does it look like it's ice cream truck weather? I don't think it does. But I guess ice cream's always good, right? Anyway, so yeah, I'm heading back to my dorm now. I'm gonna get a snack and then go to work at 3:30, and then supper. Bye. Okay, so story time. I went to work after my break between class and work, and the guy that I work with, he was taking extra time on the biggest room called the lecture hall, and so he had me go ahead and go on because like there's like the salt, because there's like snow on the ground, so there's all the salt that's been dragged in and it takes forever to sweep up, and he does the sweeping and I just do like the whiteboards and the desks. So anyway, I was going on and I was kind of taking my time. I was like, oh, I might get out a little later today, especially since I have to mop. Sorry, my batteries were dying and I wasn't sure if that was the case or not, but apparently it was. So anyway, what was I saying? Anyway, I was taking my time. Usually I run under my time that I was supposed to work. I usually get done earlier. So I was like, well, I'll just go slow today. I feel like I should just take my time today. And I was taking my time. There were 2 rooms I didn't end up getting to clean. But anyway, on one of my last rooms, my friend called me and said that she needed a ride to work. And she was supposed to be there at 5, but she knew that I got off work at 5, so she was just going to be a little late. So I was like, okay, so I guess I'm not supposed to work slow, because if I worked slow, I'd probably be done at like 5:30. And I couldn't make her later for work than she had already told them. So I hurried up and I got everything done and stuff. I didn't really get to empty a couple of the trash things because I didn't have the trash thing with me, because the other guy was like way behind me because of the problems with the salt stuff. So anyway, I just had to mop pretty much left, and I went to go into the place where like our coats and like where all the supplies and stuff were, and it was locked. So I was like, oh, well, maybe I'm not going to get off on time today. And I thought it'd be okay. Well, I was like, I won't be able to clock out or like write my time or whatever if I can't get in there. And I was like, well, I'll just write it tomorrow. And I was like, but my coat's in there. And I was like, well, I guess if worst comes to worst, I can walk back to my dorm without a coat. It'll be freezing, but I can do it. And then I was like, no, my keys are in my coat pocket, and I need those if I'm going to drive Brittany to work. So I got a hold of the tech person, because our tech center's down there, and he unlocked it for me. Not like electronically or anything, but he has keys. And so that's my story. And I got back in time. I actually got off like 3 minutes early still. And was able to take my friend to work. And I don't feel like taking it out right this second, but I got a KFC bowl and Mountain Dew. Okay, I'm gonna enjoy my night. I'll see you guys in a little bit after I eat. Hey, I'm really comfy. It's so warm in this blanket. I have it double layered with my fluffy blanket. It's so nice. I love being warm so much. I really do. Anywho, I'm not going to bed anytime soon. I am watching What Would You Do? Which is another inspiring thing, because I watch these and like I see people that do things and then like the people that don't, and I'm like, how can they not do that? And it makes me more likely to do it. Hi Sam!
It does look like there's a person in there. Oh my gosh, it's so creepy.
Okay. Is this where we're at now? Just eat
Oh, Georgia, you're gonna love this.
worth of fiber and everything. Why stop at cereal? Right on the pork chops and the hot fudge.
We took her mattress and put it in another room, and we put, I just got a thing thrown at me. That was unnecessary. Hold on.
Live, eat, work, shop, and play.
Creepy is nice.
I just got out of my comfiness. Anyway, so there's a chair under there, and her pillows and stuff, and the mattress isn't there. But it looks kind of like there's a person there. Yay! I'm too comfy, and I keep yawning. That's not good. Today hasn't really been exciting. I did go and drop off and pick up my friend from work, and she got me a brownie sundae in return. It was pretty good. By the time I got to it, it wasn't as warm anymore, but it was good. It was tasty. Yeah. I'll get back with you a little later. My show's back on. Hey, so Georgia's back and she doesn't know what's under the blanket. She thinks it's like a dead body or my friend Leah or something.
Okay, well that's better than Lena. It's a giant clown?
What could it be? Uh-oh.
Surprise! It's your good old buddy! Why would it be a clown? You're so gullible.
Why would it be a dead body?
Yeah, for real. Where would we just find a dead body?
Why did you expect me to, like, sleep on that?
Did we expect you to sleep on it? Like, were you expecting me to come back and sleep on it and then find out it was a shoe?
We were expecting you to think a person was under there, and you did. We pretty much expected what happened.
What?
That you would think there'd be a person under there.
Well, your mattress wasn't going to be in here, but Sam didn't want you to wake her up in the middle of the night.
We didn't necessarily expect you to think it was a dead body,
Well, I was
but...
originally...
Hey, so it's the end of Friday, and my roommate's back, as you just saw. And I'm gonna go to bed, so I'm gonna make this short. By the way, I'm very ingenuitive, if that's the word. The paper towel, I went to the bathroom and went to wash my hands, and paper towels are out. That means they're out. And so I used toilet paper. Sorry. Here, okay. That was awkward. Okay. Well, anyway, I used toilet paper because the paper towels were out. So they can be many different things. They can be tissues. They can be paper towels. They can even be toilet paper. Toilet paper can be toilet paper. Crazy, right? Anyway, good night.